Okay, this is Jamila. I'm interviewing Darien Waite.
Hey,
Okay, Darien, what is ordinary?
okay, so ordinary is everyone. I feel everyone is ordinary.
Okay, do you see yourself as an ordinary person?
Yes, I do see myself as an ordinary person
Okay, how?
because everyone is ordinary, but they have extraordinary things that they are capable of. I feel that in order to really bring out those extraordinary things, people need certain people in their lives to bring that out of them, which is why I feel everyone's ordinary, but they have extraordinary capabilities.
Okay, so what has happened in your life to make you ordinary?
Well, I mean, just being birthed into this life by my mother. Also, just really humbling myself a lot, just from different experiences, different people that I've met along my lifetime, and just seeing how ordinary people that people in society view as ordinary do just extraordinary things, and they just do so much in the communities that they live in, and also just people that I know that are quoted as ordinary, they do extraordinary things, far beyond just themselves. And to me, when you add other people into the mix, it kind of really humbles you. And then you see how fortunate you are, and also that you're just like everybody else. And then there's no difference between you or somebody else.
Okay, in our novel, Ordinary People, Calvin helps Conrad through a hard time in his life. So, who in your life has helped you through a hard time?
I'll have to say, um, hmm, my brother, my brother, it's, definitely my brother Julian, and then my roommate in college, Tim. I remember it was a time in college where I was just real down and out about a lot of stuff, and then my roommate, he was just there to always pick me up and just hold me accountable for a lot of things, hold me accountable for my actions, and also just push me to that next level of just understanding the world around me, and just pushing me to a new level of just yearning for knowledge at all times. And I feel that that really helped me a lot, and that helped shape who I am today. Because before, I was kind of arrogant in a sense, because I thought, oh, okay, you know, I get this, I get that, I'm able to do this. Other people aren't able to do this. But then, it took a lot to happen to me to just really humble myself to the point where I'm like, you know what, I'm like everybody else, and who am I to say that I'm better than you, or who am I to say that I'm better than somebody else on this earth? So,
Who is someone that you view as extraordinary?
um, well, I view nobody as extraordinary. I view everybody as ordinary. Like I said earlier, I just feel that everybody has extraordinary capabilities. But it's like once you reach those extraordinary capabilities, then you're just viewed as an ordinary person who did extraordinary things. So I don't necessarily see you as an extraordinary person, because to say extraordinary is to say that somebody's better than somebody else, which I don't feel anybody on this earth is better than anybody else. So, I mean, I don't view anybody as extraordinary, but I view a lot of people as being ordinary people who did extraordinary things in society.
I know I asked you earlier what has happened in your life to make you ordinary, but what has happened in your life that made you feel extraordinary?
Well, I felt like I kind of tapped into some of my extraordinary capabilities when I was pushed to the next limit. When I was able to break past that limit in college, and just being at Morehouse College, it just really challenged me to just do better in all aspects of my life, whether it be mental, physical, socially, emotionally. Like, it just challenged me to really capture all of that and just take it to the next level, instead of just always staying stagnant in the same place, but more so just move forward. Because down there, they really teach you to always better yourself, and not only better yourself, but better the people around you through your actions. So, I mean, I just feel that that's what I try to do now, and I know that my college really had a big impact on that.
Okay, so if you ever were able to follow a quote in your life, what was one quote that you would follow daily?
Well, my brother, he always told me this quote, even when I was younger, and it was love who you are, strive to be better. And the whole basis of it is that before we could ever strive to be something better than what we are right now, we have to love the person that we are right now. Like, we have to love our flaws, we have to love the things that we can't do, and just really spend some time with that before we can start striving to be better in those areas. Because how can you strive to be better in something when you haven't really recognized what you're not good at? You know? So, I mean, love who you are, strive to be better. I just use that in everything. Like, because it's just really, it captures so much in just one sentence. It captures so much in life. It captures so much in what we do. And I just feel that if a lot of people just loved who they were and loved the things that they can't do, and just strove to just be that much better of them, of a person, like of them, and not somebody else, and not strive to be somebody else, but be a better them, I feel that, you know, the world would be a better place, honestly.
All right, wise man, when you leave this world, what do you want to be remembered as, ordinary or extraordinary?
I want to be, I want to be known as an ordinary person that pushed people to extraordinary heights. I want to be known as somebody that was just like anyone else on this earth, but that took the time to be selfless and took the time to take others in, and also just teach them everything that I know, and just to teach them and learn from them as well, and just to making everybody be the person that they were truly called to be, and not just, you know, a person that they want to be, but a person that they need to be in society. They need to step up to the plate and do some things. They need to be better people and just love each other, you know, because all the killing and violence around the world is crazy. And it all comes from people not loving each other. And I just felt if I can just show love and compassion unto other people, that they'll show love and compassion unto other people. And then so on and so forth. So on and so forth. So, I mean, it's pretty, yeah, an ordinary person that pushed people to do extraordinary things, and also pushed myself to do extraordinary things. So that's what I want to be remembered as.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.